Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group, home of the best price guarantee. It's week number 11 of the spring sports season and our final Under Review for this school year. We'll have the latest for you on the Middle Township girls lacrosse team. We'll also let you know the details about the Wildwood Catholic softball team. And we'll take a look at the season-ending records for each of the 6 spring sports that we focus in on. So let's get started with a look at Middle Township girls lacrosse, the last of our local girls lacrosse teams still alive in the playoffs. And it's not good news for the Panthers as they go on the road to Kean University last Saturday, and Middle goes down 17-8 in the state Group 1 final against perennial powerhouse Oak Knoll. Jenna Herlihy with a hat trick for the Panthers as she finishes an outstanding season with 63 goals. Junior keeper Maggie Slavin makes 13 saves, and the tandem of Bridget Ruski and Allison Hunter end their high school careers in style. Ruski finishes with 485 goals, that's a state record, and Hunter finishes with 319 assists, also a state record. Middle, the Group 1 South champion and a state Group 1 finalist, so an awesome season no matter what. A look at the girls lacrosse team records from this past spring show that Middle Township at 18-3, Ocean City right behind at 17-3. Lower Cape May also with a winning spring at 12-5. That is girls lacrosse. In boys lacrosse, Ocean City on top with a 13-6 record. Lower Cape May above 500 at 8-7, and Middle Township manages a record of 6-11. That is boys lacrosse. We'll switch to softball now. It's a tough exit for the Wildwood Catholic girls as they drive all the way up to Kean University in Union, only to fall 8-2 to Immaculate Conception in the non-public State B championship game. Blue Wolves from Lodi have now won 5 state titles. That's the first time a New Jersey softball team has accomplished that. The future looks bright for the Crusaders, though, as Casey Manera is the only graduating senior. Emily Semino, Bella Faraca, Mercedes Rivera, Jayla Jameson, Taylor Williams, and Anna Mae Peterson will all be back for the team that went 18-6 this season and won the first South Jersey title in school history for softball. A great season for Wildwood Catholic softball indeed. Speaking of which, here are the final team records for our Super 6 schools, as Wildwood Catholic on top at 18-6. Ocean City a very solid year at 12-8. Middle Township finishes at 8-12, while Cape May Tech goes 6-12. Wildwood and Lower Cape May round out the standings. That's girls softball. In baseball, Ocean City finishes the spring at 13-10 and as the National Conference champions. Again, props to Craig Mensinger, the longtime OC coach, who goes out a winner in his last game. Wildwood, meanwhile, goes 11-16 this spring. Middle Township and Cape May Tech each manage 8 wins, while Lower Cape May and Wildwood Catholic continue to try and get better. That's a look at high school baseball. On the links, the Middle Township golf team once again goes unbeaten in the spring, a perfect 16-0 for the Panthers. Ocean City 12-3, while Lower Cape May finishes at 11-5. Wildwood Catholic, Cape May Tech, each with room to grow. That is spring high school golf. So that leaves us with boys tennis and Middle Township with a spring for the ages. The Panthers finish at 15-2. Ocean City always solid. The Red Raiders go 14-5. Lower Cape May ends the spring at 7-9, while Wildwood Catholic and Wildwood each with room to grow. That is boys tennis. And that is Under Review for the spring. Before we go, we want to remind you we can't do it without the hard work and dedication of the girl pictured here. That is Stephanie Sella. Steph is the heart and soul of Under Review. She shoots most of the highlights you see each week. She does all the editing work. So if you see her out and about at your event, please go up to her and say thank you and good job. Also, don't forget, if you have a story idea or suggestion, you can always email me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's THOMPSON at CMCHerald.com. For faster scores and news, you can find us on Facebook by going to at Cape May County Sports. Just click like on that page, or we are on Twitter as well by going to at CMC Herald Sports. Again, this is week number 11 of the spring sports season. It's our final week of Under Review for this school year. Don't forget, Under Review is brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group, home of the best price guarantee. Thank you to Dave and Francie Burke for their unwavering support of local high school sports, and we hope to see you right back here in September when the fall season gets underway. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and have a great summer.